What's up, Carrie? What's up? Mel Darden Wagwan. White pre. Whitey pre. Steven. What's up, Carla C? Is that which Carla is that? I know a Carla. I wonder which Carla is that. What's up, Mackenzie Wagwan? Yeah, a while back, somebody tell me some money for do a Q&A. I haven't done these type of normal YouTube videos. But one day I'm gonna do one. I don't know if people got questions. Might answer some of them. Well, what's been up, everybody? Hey Steve, what's been up, dude? Have not seen you online in a while. Hope all is well. All is good. Um, liquor, we call it, life adjustments, basically. Um, so yeah, but I think I'm getting settled with where I'm at. Hey brother, great to see you featuring the Jamaican culture in New York City. Big up, high vibration. Yeah, man. It's good to get to be a part of that culture here. Mel says it's been 10 years now. Been watching for 3 and following longer than that. Bless up yourself. Big up yourself, Mel. Enough love. Enough love. Enough love. Mm. Yeah, so it's a Q&A. Feel free to ask me any question. If I don't answer the question, maybe I'll answer it in a video. I'll take the question into consideration and then do a video answering some questions. I know a lot of people ask me questions on Instagram sometimes, but one thing I wanted to say, if you guys are in the New York area, on the 31st of August, there's going to be a crab fest. So if you want to get a chance to have some crabs in New York City, try some food that I've tried, or hang out with me for a little bit, it's going to be in Brooklyn, New York. The venue I'm not sure of just yet, but it's going to be in BK. So yeah, I'm going to be excited to see some of you guys. Got a chance to meet a lot of people here in New York. When I tell you, like, probably every other day I'm on the road, I see somebody that watched videos or used to watch or whatever. It's a vibe. Yeah, it's going to be Labor Day weekend. What's the update on your farm? Yeah, people ask that question quite often. That whole endeavor, unfortunately, is basically no more. In a nutshell, um, it became no longer practical at the time, especially with the things happening in my life. I could not maintain doing it. The balance and the time, for example, I was in Colombia for 3 months. I was in the Dominican Republic for another 3 months. So like it kind of hard. So that probably is put on an indefinite pause or whatever. Yeah. But that's basically the situation on that. Yeah. How did they source the crabs? The sourcing of the crabs. I never inquired because I don't like stepping on people's toes. That's their business and how they do it. That's what makes their thing unique. But in a rough idea, there are crab farms in Jamaica. So there are people who farm crabs, they raise them. And then you also have people who hunt crabs, obviously. So I guess they go down and they export it like you would export any other produce. You export bananas, coffee, yam. So I guess it's the same process. So kudos to them on doing that. Black Street Boys, that name is just something else. What's up, bro? Yeah, so that's how they source their crabs. They find their details, I'm not sure. Don't ask about it. But I kid you not though, the texture and the flavor of it, I would have thought that the crabs were here in the US from the jump. Like I don't even know if the crabs go through. Well, clearly the crabs never go through any freezing process because I think I've seen videos where they're cleaning the crabs. So the crabs are definitely livestock. So there you have it. Hey Stephen, hello from Florida. Big up yourself, Wendy King. It's a pleasure um seeing you on the live tonight. Um, there's gonna be an ad on my live stream in the next 52 seconds. YouTube has changed stuff. There's gonna be an ad in the next 59 seconds. So if you see an ad comes through, watch the ad. I'm not accustomed to this happening on YouTube. Yeah, feel free to shoot questions, guys. I'm here for it. Let's see what this thing. I'm on a live, so I'll call you back, okay? Bye. Dainty, what's up? I've been gone. Any and wondering beans. Yeah, no longer in a relationship. Um, that's basically that. um, yeah, you guys know me. For those who have known me for, well, you guys don't really know me completely, but you have a perception of me, and you've probably seen the things that I do. Whenever a relationship ends for me, I'm just not the individual that's going to come onto social media and talk about it too tough. Because funny enough, I find that if I speak about it and I speak my truth, it normally come off a way. You see me? It come off like yeah, punch hard. So I don't do it. And for me personally, most times when a relationship ends, especially I think one individual, which was the first girlfriend ever on my YouTube channel, but that was maybe coming a couple of videos when I just started. We are still friends today. You know, we catch up, we have conversations, our life moves on, and we don't have issues. The last one, the one after that one, same thing, same story. You know, because I honestly believe when people come into your life in relationships, they either helped you to grow in some ways and you hope that you help them to grow as well. So I don't try to have bad things to say about them. Every relationship at the end of it, there is something you never liked about the person or somebody never liked about you. It's a part of life. You see me? The difference with my life and yours is just is a little bit more magnified and people have their perceptions. So yeah, I won't really come here until somebody rubs me the wrong way. If somebody rubs me the wrong way, then I'll probably say something, but that's basically that. Miss you, boy. How are you? What's up, Dainty? mm, Lavina says, is there a location for the event on the 31st? So the event is the details are not complete yet. I spoke to the promoter and she said that she would find out tonight. So I'm gonna give it by the weekend and I'll let you guys know what's happening on that. So if you follow me on Instagram, I'll drop the information there and you guys will see. And if I get to do a video before, I'll post the information in the video as well. Damn, I've been gone too long. Yeah, another thing about my videos too, sometimes like the crab videos that you guys watched, like they happened weeks before. Sometimes I don't post them right away because people probably never want to be seen in a position, whatever. So I kind of post them a bit late because I have things doing in my life at the moment too. Stop It says, I've not been watching your videos and I have not watched your videos in so long. What happened to the lady that was with you last time I watched? You were moving into an apartment. Damn, that's a long time. That's a very long time. You missed out on a lot. You did miss out on a lot. Um, I watch this guy. He does live videos all the time. So when people come into his live video late and they ask a question that was answered in the start of the live videos, him normally boof them, deal with them wicked. Like him, I say, yo, come on the show in the start. So it's gonna be hard for me to catch you up on anything if you watch from when I just moved into an apartment that was somewhere like 4 years ago. That's a long time ago. But life moves, and I'm good. Your fans don't play about you. Trust me, I know that. Trust me, I know. Like, there's people that I kid you not. It don't matter what I do, they ride or die. That's why I have to be very. I think in the social media space, you have to be very careful. Like, we are our own PR managers. I don't have a manager. I don't have a PR manager, so I'm my own PR, and we have to be very mindful in the things we say and do, because you have fans who just support you. What do you call them, fans? Some people always say. I remember one time somebody said, your subscribers are not your family and blah blah blah. And I'm like, honestly, some people here have shown me more support than people who I call friends. If you watch the one video, I promise you that there's a friend that I might have that never watched the video in its completion. So if you watch the video, you helped to put money in my pocket, you left a good comment or whatever the case is, love. You get me? Anyway, hi Soy, how are you doing? That's from Silver Dark She. I'm doing good. Doing very good. Life is moving and life is lifing. Hey Steven, this is from Deanna. Hey Steven, just got home from work. It's time to catch a live. I love that. I've been saying this for a very long time. I do want to start, because some of you might notice that I'm in the US now. And yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I won't talk about it. People love you even when you're not around. Yeah, because I think anybody who they around me or know how I stay, them know I'm serious about my hobby slash profession YouTube, and them will realize, and you know, say, yo, me, when anywhere I go, anybody that I'm around, me always want to see them grow. Is it me? And most people will tell you the brand that I've built have put a lot of money, a lot of business, a lot of attention on people who I don't even know. I'll run up in a person's business, what I'm saying, and yeah, and I don't ask, I don't go to any of these people and say to them like, oh, I can get you X amount of views, I want X amount of money. I'm like, no, I'll just run a video. I think I like your food. I think you can make some good money, people seeing what you do, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think in my life, when you bless people, blessings come back to you. Like, so I kid you not, anything I want in life or anything I put my mind to, me get it. It's just blessing, just doing good things for people, and it will come back. But we're not perfect. I'm not gonna sit here and talk to you and say, "Oh, like I'm a perfect person." Um, is YouTube your main source of income? Any tips? I'm trying to reach a larger audience. I make content showcasing Jamaica creatives, as well as fun group challenges you can play with friends and fam. YouTube is a funny place, Mackenzie. To be honest, there's no recipe to it. If I give you the recipe, you could still not be the best, because the recipe is it's not even a recipe, you know. But I'll say the cliche thing, as I always say, it's all about consistency. For me, when I don't post a lot of videos, my viewership dips. I see that when I don't post videos consistently, you get less views. Um, when you post things that are not, I don't know. I would just tell anybody, be consistent and post as much as possible, and be honest with yourself on and who you are and what content you like showcasing, because you can't fake for so long and no more. After a while, the true you will come out. So keep posting content, post often, and then eventually one of them can just pop off, and then that might be the video where people see you and they like you for that particular thing, and you just keep pushing from there. So try to follow the crowd, but at the same time, don't follow the crowd. If you get what I'm saying, like YouTube is like an encyclopedia. You have to be posting videos that people are searching for, in a nutshell. Anyway, that says a lot about your character. Yeah, I grew up with my granny, I grew up with my grandmother. Social media as well is an influence. Even if I was a bad person, I think social media, you guys help to put me in line. Because I remember sometimes I would have certain conversations, or I want to have certain conversations, and people in my live chat would say to me, sorry, load that alone. Is it, Mr. I think as a content creator and as a so-called influencer, you have a responsibility. You get me? I said to not be a part of the drama, not to be a part of the mix-up, you know. And sometimes people are gonna rub you wicked. I kid you not, people are gonna rub you wicked in the space. Like I go say some things about you which are true, or most times they're not true. You understand? But you can't go retaliate and go on the most way every instance, because what say you to the other people? And I honestly think when I watch the Jamaican social media space, it is dirty. It could be very sus and cas and who say what. Yeah, so rather not say something, rather not say something sometimes. Just leave it be, keep it moving. Um Dainty says facts. Mary says, nah, they was going hard for you on IG. Yeah, I'm gonna put myself on a mix. I just don't put myself in mix, and um I'll let you in on something, because it like people, I try to tell my people, like, don't send me, please don't send me things that are negative. You know what I'm saying? Send me positive feedback and positive news. And there's one, I saw somebody made a comment. They posted something about me, and I laugh. And I'm gonna let you guys in on this. And I laugh to myself. I'm like, damn, okay, that's your perception of me. Okay, cool. I don't want you around. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, too, I don't need anybody to be standing up for my virtue, because I know what happened. So here's one thing. I saw, said person post something on social media. And I honestly I never even read into the post too tough. But someone sent me a screenshot of like comments, what was said about me. And the person said that when such person fainted in Ghana, if you've been watching my content, they said they knew I was a selfish person from when such person fainted in Ghana. And I was just like, in my head, I was just like, damn, that's stupid as hell. Like, I literally laughed to myself. I'm like, yo, that's stupid as hell. It's so funny how people create this perception. I'll tell you the story about Ghana. I'm gonna skip this ad. There's an ad's coming in 59 seconds. We don't need to watch that. So here's what happened in Ghana. So we in Ghana, and I try to do my videos in a way where I look out not just for myself, but for people who want to go to the places I go to. And I feel like on social media, these travel influencers, or influencers on a whole, they make these countries seem, oh my God, it's the world's greatest place, and like nothing bad ever happens. Cool. Like Bali, people have running belly situations in Bali, and Ghana, same thing. Your belly might run you, if depending on what foods you eat or whatever. Anyway, so here we go. So I'm in Ghana, and we're staying at this Airbnb, and there's a shop. The guy owned a store space. So I go, me being me, I saw me stay, like, me just like fit just hang around with people. Normally I'm an introvert. I'm an introvert extrovert. When I go outside, I go outside and I go chat to everybody. So I go outside, and I'm in the shoe shop. This guy makes leather shoes. And I said to him, I'm like, yo, I love your craft. I'd love to do a video with you. Never came around to doing it. Anyway, I did buy some shoes for said person, because they wanted shoes, the sandals or whatever. Cool. So I'm in the shop, and I saw this attractive female. But I saw what caught me to her was the camera. She had a camera. So I'm like, she's a YouTuber. And I don't care how small you are as a YouTuber, man, I look down upon you because you have 1,000 subscribers. You understand? And I don't look up at it because you have a whole heap of subscribers. It's just numbers. At any moment you can surpass me. It's just numbers. So I went over to her, and I'm like, you do YouTube? And she's like, yeah, whatever. And I'm just there. I'm not quick to tell anybody that I do YouTube. Anybody that par around me, like I par with people here in New York, and people come up to me, yo, Soai, blah, blah, blah. And they're so excited for me. And I'm just like, in the moment, I'm happy with them. But after the moment, we're going back to me. Okay, I'm back to Steven. Okay, cool. That was nice, but I don't consider myself a star. So anyway, eventually I said to her, I'm like, oh, I do YouTube. And she's like, oh, what type of content? Blah, 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 blah. So we make a link and she said, "Oh, she said, oh, you do food content. I could take you for breakfast." So I'm like, okay, cool. I could do that. So anyway, go back to my apartment, my Airbnb, sell it to such person. And I'm like, yo, I know you don't really like the food here because, it's upsetting your stomach and whatever, blah, blah, blah. She say, oh, yeah, man, she don't feel like she'll go make that the trip there. So I'm like, cool. Because one thing with me, if you're in my video, I want you to be happy. I want you to be comfortable. And I have canceled videos where my vibe isn't good. If I go up and want to shoot and the vibe not good, I not do the video. Video done. Me that. So anyway, mention it to the person because I am in a relationship and thing, and you know how things go. You kind of, yeah. So I go out for breakfast with this girl and thing. Good little vibe, respectable girl. She put me on in terms of the interview. So I did an interview, and that's just God's blessing. Just me going to somebody talking to them. She take me for breakfast, shares her culture Ghana with me, have the food, then go do this interview afterwards. Those things are on my Instagram as well. The interview and everything. Come back. Now people reach out to me all the time. So this other influencer reaches out to me and they said, "Hey, I want to take you to do a palm wine tour." So I said to such person, I'm like, "Yo, there's a palm wine tour coming up. Like, would you like to come? I think you'd like this." She said, "Yeah." I'm like, "All right, cool, awesome." Now you guys know I'm a brand ambassador for Coldest. Me love it back gone to bed. When they were sending out bottles for me, I said to them, I want one for also my girl at the time too. Because it's not just about me. I want one for my girl at the time too. So they sent out 2 bottles. Now we brought both bottles to Ghana. I'm like, yo, it's gonna be hot. Bring your water. I believe she forgot her bottle. I still had mine. Now Kurt, my best friend who passed away, he had some vitamin C, and I used to carry it with me everywhere. So I threw some vitamin C a little bit into the water because I'm trying to keep healthy. I don't want to get sick while I'm out in Ghana. The girl come for it, and we head into the taxi. We go into the taxi, into her car, sorry. Now in Ghana, they don't use AC, really. So everything hot. So I'm there sipping on my drink or whatever. I think I might have offered. I don't remember the backstory of that. But I remember the girl, she probably bought water for us like twice along the way. Because she's like, guys, drink water, drink water. Such person wasn't drinking water because she loved Pepsi. Just loved Pepsi, water probably not her thing. So she wasn't like drinking and staying hydrated. Now, in my bag, and I'm gonna show you guys, I'm almost certain that in my bag right now, I have a cap. I have a cap that I gave to sorry. I have a cap that I gave to Kurt. Right? And my head big. Zine. So I'm gonna really wear a cap, but I tell myself, say, my brethren dead. I'm gonna always roll with a cap because I'm gonna make him cover over me. I better take care of it. See it? See cap. Sorry, I gave this to Kurt as a gift. And pass away, I'm gonna keep it. I'll be cap. I brought 2 caps. I bring 2 cap. And I said to her, I'm like, yo, wear a cap. Please, wear a cap. No, I don't want to wear a cap because, just got my hair braided and whatever. So, honestly, me being me normally, but I'd be like, yo, but that's like, what people have them preferences. You want to look good on camera, that is your priority. No problem. No problem. You don't want to wear a cap. Cool. And I think the heat there was kind of unassuming. I threw on my cap. You guys rarely ever see me wear caps. I had on a cap in that video. And we're walking and I was with my cousin not too long ago too, and she was saying to me, yo, because she brought up the story to me as well. And when I was telling her what happened, she said, yo, you see, people probably think that you're filming on a smartphone. When you're filming with the iPhone, you can't see the bigger screen. I was filming on a GoPro that has like a 2-inch screen, a screen little. So anyway, I'm filming, I'm talking. Now, some influencers, especially the females, I noticed when they're talking in the camera, they're looking at themselves. Yes, guys, they don't look in the lens because they're so focused on how pretty they are. Me, when I'm talking to the camera, I'm looking in the lens. You are not there, but I'm looking at you. So I'm not looking at the display. So anyway, I'm filming. And I hear the girl that brought us on the tour, Stella, is like, she said, no, no, no. She said something, and immediately I spin around and I realized that such woman dropped. And God upon the cross, everything I say to you right now is 100% true. How I know that I never cared about the video, when I watch back the editing, I never had anything else apart from me click off the GoPro right away, GoPro lock off. Cause I don't care. A lot of YouTubers or content creators, they would put the camera down and say, "Oh, let me play hero boyfriend," and let me try to say that I never cared about filming a video anymore. I really did not care about filming a video. I cared about figuring out what was happening. And me as a person, I don't get people sometimes will say that I can come off as being cold, because when a situation comes where I have to think, I pause and I have deep thought. And I remember in that moment I was just like, God, what illness does she have that I don't know about? Is this epilepsy? Like, what could happen? Like, what is happening? I could not figure it out. Then I remember the girl said, "Oh, I think she fainted." And I was just like, okay. And I took out my coldest bottle. We had the vitamin C water, and we start flash it on her. Remember, I know she not cold. She don't know what going on. Right now, you guys never saw a video now because I never cared about filming that part. Flash it on her and thing, and boop, boop, boop. And Mary says, she'll come back. You know, oblivious to what happened. She passed out for probably like 3 seconds, but that 3 seconds felt like eternity. Is in me. And we're carrying her the shade and everything. And as she got up, she's like, "Oh no, no, okay. No man, continue, we can continue filming." I know the person that I'm dating. And one thing we can say is a ride or die individual. I'm not come as if say bad things about anybody. It's a ride or die person. And I know that she's gonna say that because I guess assume maybe she want me to continue the video and be happy. And I was just like, yo, no, no, it's not the point. Drink the water. No, I go drink, drink, drink. Don't worry about how it tastes or if it's good. Drink your water. Your body need hydration. And she did drink, 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 drink. She came back too, and whatever. And then Stella said she would bring her up. She would bring her up the hill. And then I continued the video after that. Continue the video with the guy, because I think I also had a responsibility to him as well, because I was promoting his business, and she came back to her and she was good. So anyway, got back to the Airbnb, and the whole story at the time was not by me but her. It was like a laughing thing. We would make jokes about it, and like every time, remember me fainting or whatever, it was like a joking thing. So anyway, one thing about me when I'm filming videos, I'm considerate of how you will look in our video. So if you are in a G string or a tongue, we'll ask you. I'm like, yo, you're comfortable with this? I would tell you from before, like, yo, I go beach, way. So I said to her, I'm like, yo, I know that she felt embarrassed about the situation, that, oh my God, I just fainted. And at the time, there was a running story about her being too soft. She was like this type of like to prove that, oh, she's tougher than she really is. So I knew that that for her was like, oh, me just soft, I me just faint to it, or because women are black. And that's another thing. Yeah. So she faint to it and rare. So I'm like, can I put this part in the video? And I said, can I put this part in the video? I'd like to have it in the video because I think a lot of people see Ghana and they think it's a joke. I need people to understand that if you don't stay hydrated, if you're not drinking water, this could happen to you, and it could be worse. Enough people go Ghana and these things happen to. Probably end up worse. Your passport in it, you're not get anything can happen. So anyway, and I think because we had drunk the palm wine as well, it made things worse, because drinking a hot sun don't make sense, right? But anyway, so that happened, and she was telling me how she was feeling at the time. She said to me, she started feeling woozy, but she never wanted to say anything because I was filming. I was filming the video, whatever. And I looked at her and I said to her, I'm sitting there, I said, let me tell you this. Never you be in a situation where you feel like, say, yo, you are struggling and you decide to go do it because of a video. it don't make no sense to me whatsoever. I've always been that person. You check them, I say, ask them. I have videos. There's snippets in videos where I may look out for people. Everybody want cliff jump and jump off or whatever. And I'm the guy that will go down there and swim and say, you're all right, it's safe enough. You know, think if you come and want nothing to your area. I'm that person. You check them, I say. Now that person saw that video, and I guess they thought that I don't know how they came up with that theory, and then run with it. Now somebody said to me that they saw where she posted that part of the video, and in a nutshell, people come to me and say to me, say, "Yo, dog, honestly, it's like them that when people say things that are true, it's like you get aggressive and you want to attack them, but when somebody says something that defames me or sounds away, you leave it and you make it run." And I see it, and I saw it, and I was just like, I could do a whole video. I could literally do a whole video, like everything. But I'm looking point. I'm gonna say, "Oh, dog, you know what? It is what it is." You know, people. I always look at this and tell people this. You see, anybody that you choose to be in a relationship with, when it ends, remember, say how you did choose them. You understand? And that's also a part of your character. You see me? So me now come and be like, oh my God, I'll be posting on my social media or whatever. We're not together anymore. You see me? I say, people ask the question who left who or whatever several times. And in in all honesty, I don't mean to laugh. In all honesty, I was in a relationship and I decided that things are going downhill. Um, it not work. The relationship is not working. I'm gonna decide to say, oh, yeah, that's basically it. You know, because I think myself in anything, not just relationships. You see, if you are the bad person, you see, if I'm the bad person, and me realize that I'm always doing bad things and I'm hurting you, I'm gonna take with myself, my friend. If I'm the bad guy, I'm gonna take with myself because I realize, say, oh boy, if you love a person and you always hurt them or whatever, better you leave. You understand? Or if the person don't like you or whatever, also leave. So the society say, if I'm gonna be honest with you, that relationship, I enjoyed my relationship. A lot of good vibes, a lot of experiences, a lot of um learning points. Just never work out. People done me on Instagram and say whatever based off their perception and what they saw. Part of it. Um Mabel says thumbs up. Please, we appreciate and respect all of his videos. We sure appreciate them by thumbs up. Yeah, thank you so much. What happened in relationships sometimes things don't work out. I didn't expect to see such content on her side because you never made it. No, yeah, because I'm not gonna do it, bro. I'm just not gonna do it in the sense that I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. And the funny part is, and here's the weird part. Here's the kicker. She's posting up on social media, right? So she's married. I knew before all of social media, and my conversations were very light-hearted. I said, okay, cool, that's what chances going well. I wish you the best, Ray Ray. I'm the type of person gonna be like Ray Ray Ray. Some people have an assumption and them say, some people say to me, say, oh, she did date that person during the time or whatever. Don't care, don't matter to me. It is what it is. Life, life carries on. But I'm not gonna go on social media and I even said it to her because I'm the type of person, I'm gonna play hypocrite. If me not like you, bro, I'm gonna tell you something I like you. If something happen, I'm gonna tell you something it's not right. Bless up. I'm just tapping. He saying he broke up? Yeah, that's it. That's it, Trevor. Yeah, that happened a while back, bro. Happened a minute ago. Hey Christina B. Hey Steven, what's up? Um It's interesting to see her people on her page defining defaming your name and career. That means, yeah, people are gonna say what them have to say still. Tiffany is still very stunning indeed. I'm a one I'm an in OT2. Exactly, Mackenzie. Yeah, that's me. I could be inside, I could be outside. Either one works for me. Yeah, family been around from day one, so you've been doing amazing content. Thank you, bro. I know you don't because I went to your page and you was making carrot juice. Yeah, I'm gonna have the time for that. Like I don't have the time for that. And people say, somebody said something to me, and I thought about it. I'm like, yo, dog, that's so true. And they said, such person's character on my content versus outside of that is two different people. Because see, with me, bro, if you're there around me and we are do content or in a life in a general, I don't like certain characters, bro. Outside of you, I used to remember. I used to remember before YouTube. You date some girls and you go to, let's say, KFC and the fries was cold or whatever, and them start talk to the workers like, yeah, I'm like, yo, not with me. I'm not the one for you to be catching that type of attitude with people, because that not look good for me. And that's before YouTube. Is it me? So anybody that come around me know say, yo, brother, certain type of things, is it me certain type of behaviors or whatever. I just not like them. I just don't like them. I personally don't like seeing women being on the internet like cast downgrading women downgrading men dog like the whole are bickering. And if you ever talk to your friend about something one away and have a discussion, then okay. But when you put things out on social media, you open up avenues for people to keep adding things that, whether it go that way or don't go that way, you're not gonna find it on my thing. It's just not my place, bro. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people out there. She find her person, and she's happy. And like I said to her, then I'm happy for you. I'm honestly happy for you. The man them need to learn this, and I can tell this to the men them. Is it me? You see, when you and a person are together, don't be happy with them. Don't be happy for them when they are with you or they achieve things that are with you. When they achieve things outside of you, you see me? Be happy as well. Because if I can't happy for them at any other point, that means you never really did love them. You get me? I say. So me personally, you go off and you do great things happy for you. Most of my ex them, I can pick up my phone right now and have a conversation with them. And they might say to me, say, yo, boy, say certain things in the past. Whenever they like, but boy, say you're right. I talk to her ex one day, and she said to me, say, yo, boy, when I left that relationship with her, I said to her, I would never forget. I looked at her and I said to her, I said, yo, sis, you you have a lot to go. You're a little bit young. You have a lot to go, and you kind of experience other people. You have to experience, what other people have to offer, you know, and thing. And at the time, it seemed like, or whatever, but I knew it was true. Like sometimes you're with a person, you feel like, oh my God, them are the worst thing or them are the best thing, but you experience somebody else. And had a recent conversation, and said person was like, yo, honestly, sometimes you pick till you pick shit. And I was just like, there we go. You see me? So yeah, outside of me, with me, I got always happy. For anybody who me did there with, or any of my friends them who me and them on a friend again, or some crap like that, I got happy for you. Yeah, yeah, Mary. I try to have that in my heart, and I've been this way from as far back as me can go back. You understand? As far back as me can go back. Because in our culture, we know you have a lot of men where, whether they leave the relationship or the woman left them or something carry on, they want to do the whole violence thing and the fighting and back kicks and whatever and fight on. Like, it's not the way. You have to understand the people come together, they had a good time, they had bad times, and them split. Okay. Which one of us here has never gone through a breakup? There's probably a 1% margin of people in this chat right now that can say them never go through a breakup. Go ahead and show, because even the people he did videos with, he treats good. You have to deal with people good. Yeah, no matter what, you go always have some level of grievances, because we are human beings and we're all different. Like it or not, you all are we different. I might like filming my video looking up. You might want to film your video looking down. You get me? I say, my brother right now, everybody knows Spearfish in Jamaica. Me and Raj. Man, him film video already. Man, him film video already. And we're discussing how to put, I think it was a crab video. We're discussing how to put the pot on the on the fire, right? And I said, dog, what you do don't make no sense. I must say, bro, so me see them do it. Because you do it the regular Jamaican way, which are where you put the pot on the fire with the wally pot stick them. I said, bro, a soup where boil. If one fire stick burn out and the pot tilt, the pot will go drop. Might as well we just level it with some stone or whatever. We have a little disagreement. It wasn't nothing heated, nothing stupid. But we disagree because we are human beings. You know what I mean? Say, we don't respect each other, you know? Then we watch a video with him, like probably Alex, whatever. Me see him do it the way how me tell him to do it. You get to me? I say, I'm call him, I'm say, oh, right. And we just laugh about it, bro, because we're gonna always have some form of disagreement. I understood why he probably disagreed with me, because everybody look at me and thought of me as being uptown. Them don't know say I chill on me born and grow. And then I realize that I'm not a stupid person. I have a level of intelligence. So I don't need to be a countryman to know how to start a fire. You get what I'm saying? It's a matter about just being intelligent. So I just start at that time. Probably nobody will validate what me did I say, because, yeah. But we have a disagreement, and that's just human relationships in general, you know. Alicia, what's up? It's been a while. So yeah. I hope I answered that question. For those who are disappointed, I'm sorry. And yeah. Jamara Walters, what go on? Yo, RTV, bless up in general. I agree. You love someone whether you still together or left. Disrespecting them now says more about your character than anything. Yeah, like me personally, in a relationship and disrespect each other, because me in a relationship already and me show disrespect. You understand? And me get back disrespect too. None of them are okay, but when it's between two individuals, it's a little bit different, isn't it? But then now when you start to like throw it out, and I said this and I said that, and whatever, and then everybody have some form of opinion, and it create a little. Yeah, but not my cup of tea. I've been only communicating with you on IG. It's good to hear your voice and see you. Yeah, I think I've seen a couple messages from you. I think you have the same profile picture on IG, so I do remember that. Yeah, so sometimes when I come out of a relationship, brethren, just move it along. What if more people out there? You see me? Don't. And the next, I think honestly, which I learned, I said it the last time when I had a when I had a breakup. I said I'm not gonna put that person on my channel, right? But me being me, I find it kind of it's so weird, and it feels deceiving for me to be filming a video and there's someone over there, and then I have to pretend for the entire video like no one is with me. It just feels weird. It just feels so weird for me to do it. So I'm gonna tell myself, say, oh, if stuff are going on in my life, you will see people them, but I'm not just gonna disclose it anymore. And there's reasons why. It's not because of breakups or whatever. I did remember seeing some people having bad things to say about whoever you're dating, or a bad thing to say about the relationship as well, and it kind of toxic in a little way, if you ask me. So yeah. What new content you have coming? Any hints? I did go camping in New York. I haven't gotten around to editing that video, so I'm gonna be doing that. And I went on a couple, I wouldn't say dates, but I went to a couple restaurants. I honestly never liked those videos, to be honest, but I must still post them, because it go already loud music in the restaurant. I can't even get to focus on whatever. But I still thought it was an experience, and I think people coming to New York, maybe you'd like it. So yeah. And I'm gonna be working on some cooking from my little home kitchen studio type setup and stuff. Okay. I mean, listen, like honestly, if I were to like disclose my DMs and like like things that people say to me sometimes and I just ignore them, it is, and I'm talking about like, is it me, the whole people and who want to this to you and whatever. It's wild. It's wild. So I never leave a relation. I never come out of a relationship and be like, yeah. And I don't think I think also in my family, I don't recall any of my aunts, uncles, sister, cousins. I don't recall anybody coming out of a bad situation or even a good situation and like making like a whole meal of it, or no, no, probably we grew up different. We just never, yeah. And then some people will say that, oh, you want to mute a person or to let them not have a voice. No, you have a voice. You can say what you want to say, but it's just some things. And I mean, what, like, I see some beef or drama that happens with the uptown YouTubers in back home. It's not just back home, it's other places too. And I'm like, yo, dog, like, why we have to always be so cantankerous? Like, why? Like, why as people have to just, yeah, but now be like, that someone gonna rub your wicked and you and your bridging can kick it off. But when you put it on social media now and you just start create this, no, Jamaica just feel divided. I kid you not, it feel divided. Watch Olympics and there's always a divide. Oh, Johan Blake versus whatever. Who give a crap about, who, whatever? Like, yeah, same Jamaica, everybody are wear the same flag. Just never understand it. Am I single now? Like I said to you, I would not disclose. This is I'm just living. People in my close circle will know. I think right now I want the focus to be on the content and not on relationship. I never in my channel wasn't called Soy or whatever. It's called Soy Vlogs. It stands for stuck on an island. That's what it means. And it still is really about the people that I meet, you know. Yeah, I think when you're in a relationship, you want to showcase whoever you're with because they are with you. If I'm having, can you imagine? I find these videos weird. I have the phone like this and I'm talking, and then someone else is over there talking and you don't see the person. It's just so weird. Like the other day, I had a private chef come over. She don't want to be on camera, and I'm filming her cooking. And honestly, it just feels so weird because in my head, I said, boy, see it, yeah? It just look like something in or something and nothing or nothing. There's somebody coming over to cook, but they don't want to be shown. So I won't speak on my dating life like that. You see me with somebody and you feel, say, I say go, I say go. um, you can do voiceovers for some of it. Is it for the cooking part? You mean the cooking videos? I remember I asked you from the first when that relationship ended in the comments. I said, Steven, you sure you want to do this again? There we go. There we go, Carla. See, exactly. Exactly. So now I'm there. I'm there again. So, yo, you see me on somebody 10, 20 times, 30 times. I'm a friend. Always gonna be my friend, baby. Right? Because most of these YouTube couples are no more. Don't blame you. Keep your private life off YouTube. Yeah. It's like I've said in the start of the live, as content creators, we are our own managers for the most time, our own PR. And I can't say that I've made many mistakes doing content creation, but I have made mistakes. I have made mistakes. I will never tell anybody that showing your significant other on social media is a mistake because that's what you want to do. Show off who you're there with, who you love, and whatever. The sad thing is just that it opens up doorways for people to comment. Oh, that man they're ugly. That man they're too old. That woman is too old. Or she too young. Or she too stupid. It opens up those can of worms. And I know for me, my skin tick, I, like something will be happening, and I would be like, it like You would think like inside nothing is happening to me. Outside I'm just like, okay. So I'm normally thick skinned. I don't care. I don't I used to read comments a lot because I like ask anybody on Instagram. If you send me a message on Instagram, me I go answer quick. If I don't respond, it's because probably I never saw it because I get a lot of messages. But on YouTube, sometimes I'm like, yo, if I read every comment, me I go book up on one like a full one. So I know my skin is thick, but I know that in relationships, um, the other person, like my partner, might not have that thick skin. And I kid you not, a whole heap of time I see people wanting to comment like something rude back to a subscriber or a viewer, and I have to be like, yo, what you gonna say? No, I gotta affect your price, all right? Because this person is just seeking attention. So don't address everything. Yes, and so I have to like constantly be doing that type of thing. Sometimes I'm just like, do as you will, like, cause it does seem like I'm censoring you and thing. So I know, especially like now, if I'm to post whoever I'm with or whatever, you know, people are gonna always want to throw that comparison. Oh, I liked this one more, and that's not fair for the other person. Not fair. You know, you have to look on it this way. When you are in a relationship, like your regular relationship where only your little friend them know and your family and whatever know, it's difficult for you, right? When your mom call you and say, "Oh, what happened to that girl there?" Blah, blah, it is kind of annoying. And after a while, you're just like, "Yo, I moved on. Stop asking about that person." In social media, it's different. I have over 100,000 people who have access to watching something in my life at almost any point in time. Imagine just getting only 100 comments out of 100,000. It's a lot for up here. So I over time I haven't mastered it, but I think I've developed a thick skin. My significant other, I don't know. Um, we finna help you get them views, enough love, Marie. Um, is this season of your journey? I agree. Answer this is advice: don't post any more future girlfriend. Keep it to yourself. Yeah, I think I commented on that just now. I missed your answer about the farm. How's it go? Oh, that's no more. The dogs are relocated. Marie, content is changing for the good. Don't worry yourself. I agree. Well, it's nice to see different things on your channel. I agree. I think I've always posted different things on my channel because I myself get bored with doing certain things. So, for future reference, what you can expect on this channel, because New York is very expensive. I think I've lived a season of being in Jamaica and always advocating for people to travel back or where is better. I think now it's a season of experiencing what some of you guys have experiencing, but for the most part, making light of it and enjoying what I have around me. Is it me I say like see me find crab spot and enjoy Jamaican crab. Things are here for you to do. But I find like not everybody has an open mind like me in terms of in Jamaica, many people told me over the years, dog, John, I missed this. I never know this happened. Yeah, you never knew it was occurring because you were in a shell. For me, I like going out there, exploring, meeting new people, and seeing where has to offer. And I'm not gonna lie, I love New York so much. Um, and what I like as a content creator, anything I need, I can just go on Amazon once I have the money and I can get it and I can get my job done. So in future, I'm gonna be working on I'm doing it this way. I find as a food reviewer, like reviewing other people's foods, you need to know how to make these foods. You understand? You have to understand the technicalities and what's being missed and what's not being missed. And I think I'm very lacking in that department because I'm more versed on Jamaican cuisine. And as well, I found people over years telling me that, oh, you taught me how to cook, which I found very weird. So I'm going to be working on a series where I try to do 50 dishes before the year ends. Because here in the US, I definitely get more promotional deals. Of course, there's bigger companies that are willing to make me offers because they see the potential in me. So I'm gonna be working on that. And on the flip side, I'll be doing going to restaurants around New York, When I find the good Jamaican ones, I'm definitely gonna give you the tips on that. And yeah, so that's gonna be my vibe. I'm posting like crazy. Whether the videos get views or not, I know I'm gonna kill it. Mm. Um, exactly. That's everything we're talking to Alan. Tim, have you ever been to Atlanta? I've never been to Atlanta. Never been to Atlanta. I almost went a couple weeks ago, but never. Yeah. Truth's annoying. You've moved on. Yeah, like it's annoying. Best to keep your personal relationships off social media, especially if you're a viral vlogger. Look at what's going on with Wodemaya and Miss Trudy. I need to go watch her because I never heard about that. You see, that's the difference with me, you know. Me not follow mix up. Like I don't, me just not follow mix up. Don't get me wrong. Certain things I keep abreast of because as a content creator, I need to know what the vibe is of people and stuff. So I do watch them. But I try if it kind of like what I watch on YouTube every day, I can tell you what I watch every single day on YouTube. I watch Manchester United news. I watch because I like that guy's work ethic. There is a little bit of drama here and there when people leave the show and stuff like that, but that happens few and far apart. And I watch this guy just playing video games. I just, yeah, I like his personality and that's that. But I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna try to figure out what's happening with my boy Woody. Anyway, please hit the like button. Thank you, Tim Black. I love New York too. When I went, would definitely visit again. Definitely come true to New York, bro. Princess Tennis. Tennis. Every time I see your name, bro, like remember you, Princess Tennis, Remember you, Remember you, Princess Ten. Reach out. Anyway, how old are you? I'm as old as my gray hairs, bro. I have grays. You guys can see that. It's got good genes. Seriously, you really can do so many things. You can have different branches without your channel. Yeah, yo, right. I know, dog. Like, I'm glad said that the part there of my life is over. Big man thing. Not like hallelujah, rejoice or whatever. For the most part, because clearly some people keep dragging it along. But I can really focus on my God-given gift. I think I have a God-given gift of really connecting with people, really showcasing what people have to offer if they allow me to, and food. Like I have a real passion for food, and I honestly don't think I have even tapped into it even 50%. There's so much I don't know nothing about Spanish food or French food or British food or like there's so much I can tap into even outside of content creation. Because like I said, there's a lot of brand deals that I get offered when I was in Jamaica, but that girl, the customs people like I'm not gonna pay $500 to clear something because of customs. It don't make no sense. Um, Marie, exactly. Bigger and bigger. Unlimited opportunities here in New York City. I love New York City. Like it is expensive and I, it's workable. Like yesterday I yo, this is just crazy. So day before yesterday, I was like, all right, I'm gonna cook some food. Cool. So I bought some chicken. I got 3 big pieces of thighs and 5 legs for $6, right? And I bought like almost 2 pounds of curry of goat for like $11. So I spent let's say $18 on 2 meats. Cool. Then after I left the store, I was just like, I feel for a burger. Actually, I'm going to Burger King and I buy a Whopper Junior. If you don't know me, I love Whopper Junior. I feel it's the right amount of burger for me. It satisfies my need for burger. I have to be really hungry to buy a Whopper. Anyway, the man tell me $11. I'm like, yo, I just bought 2 pounds of real food for $11. And so anyway, long story short, if you follow me on Instagram, you'd have seen my post. I came home the next day I made a big pot of rice and peas. Yo, bro, turn up. I made curry goat, probably the second time I ever made curry goat, or probably the third time. I don't normally make it because when I eat it from other people, it don't normally taste good. So it just gives me that impression that it's not good. When I eat it from people who make it good, it's always good. So I make it slap. I make fried chicken, and I was able to give food to three people. I share my food. I'm give food to three people. You understand? And I ate my dinner, and I ate lunch, and I think I have one more. I have one more serving after spending somewhere $17 plus the rice, probably like $25. I'm like, yo, New York expensive, but you can navigate it. Like, cook your own food. Because everywhere I forgot to take Uber to, you can walk someplace. I take the train. Like, it's manageable. Anyway, I love New York. I've been living here for almost 35 years, but now thinking about moving to another state. 35 years. I think you've done your time and your experience, and it's fair to want to experience somewhere else. That's fair. So I wish you best of luck on your move. And if you have any tips or tricks for me navigating New York, let me know. I'd be very appreciative. Carla C says, so question, I am assuming most of your viewership was from the diaspora and were drawn to all things Jamaica. Like, any concern about how things are translated from to residing in the US forever a Soai fan? It's gonna be, it's always a, you have a fair point. Yeah, most people started out watching because I need to find my computer glasses. I'm so sorry, guys. Eat, swell, find the hotel with Sammy and Jackie and Mel. Check up the guineas and make your head swell. So, like what I said in Jamaica, long story short, yes, it's going to be tricky because so most of my viewerships are Jamaicans residing inside of the US. So, long story short, I just have to switch up my content into being whatever is working or happening in America, point blank. So if I say people love seeing people cook barbecue, that me I go cook. You understand? But at the same time, be a representative of Jamaican culture, because whether I like it or not, I'm a Jamaican. So no matter what I do, I will always have my Jamaican spin to it. The way how I see the world is always going to be my Jamaican spin to it, and me being Soai. And at the same time too, because I'm now in a new diaspora, it gives me the ability to reach new people. So not just the same people all the time, to meet new people. So won't say it would be easy, but I embrace the challenge. So never really worked on much content. Already did a viral video here, like a really, really viral video here in such a short space of time. So you know me, I'll make it work. No worries. Um Big up yourself, Steven. Good evening. What's up, beautiful eyes? Hey, beautiful eyes. I remember you. I remember seeing your picture the other day. And again, huge things coming soon, bro. You're one of the realest people out there. Big up in a Kenny. Is this my brethren, Kenny? Hmm. I've never seen your YouTube name. Anyway, G-Biz. Alice, I see you, ma. Alicia, I see you, mama. Okay. Are you really still soy in New York, Steven? Laughing my ass off. That's a Mr. Say welcome to Stockton Island. They'll say welcome back to Sai. You need to come to Toronto so I can show you some hot food spot. That would be nice. That'd be nice. I guess, or you could come to New York. How about that? I guess you're here permanently now. Yeah, some things I'm not like. If it okay, so one thing you want to learn about me as a content creator, I will disclose things, but in teachable moments. I like disclosing things, but when it's a teachable moment, So whenever I'm supposed to discuss something, I'll let you guys don't rush the sauce. It will happen. Anyway, you need to check out Rise New York and the Edge. Yes, so I think I might be able to go on a date at the Edge. Someone did mention it to me. And when I say date, it doesn't always mean romantic. It's just like, yeah, it's a date. But yeah, to the Edge. That place is on my list. Rise New York. I've never heard of it, but I'll make a mental note. Marie, and that's from Solo Fashion. Now, Marie A says, "Nah, I like how you can blend anywhere. That's what makes you unique, which means brands can put you in any space." Yeah. Um, I always say love nature and adaptation, right? Rodney, any plan to start making Patreon content again? No updates in a while there. Damn, you are so right, Rodney. That's something to be considered because I remember in the past I used to make like the Patreon content and like the patrons never watched it, which was kind of weird, you know. I was kind of like, okay, I make up, and there's like only 2 views. The patrons never watched it, so it wasn't really motivating, but something to be considered again. Thank you, Rodney. And Diana Melvin says, "That's right. Fast food these days are very expensive. It's best to cook your own food." Exactly. GB says, "Soy, you was my first YouTuber. It's been a long time. I haven't seen you on a live." Yeah, sometimes you just forget certain things. You know them way. Sometimes you kind of just forget certain things and yeah, sometimes yeah, and me personally, not all the time I want to go up on a live because it's like I'm a one band entertainment. It's kind of weird. I wish people would like call in and we could talk. Stay open to learn in what's not only your viewer and the brand deals coming in. Exactly. It's always open to new opportunities. RTV says real talk. Big up in a bro. Mackenzie says I like the glasses. Yeah, I always have a pair of these. They're not tested glasses, they're blue light glasses. Because I edit a lot or watch things on computers. It's good. Kenny says, yeah, yo, big up in a Kenny. Yo, and I'm gonna say this straight up. Kenny has been a you'll see Kenny in my you'll see Kenny in my next one of my I think I probably gonna be in my next video when we went camping. Um Kenny and I and anybody will know me. When people say narcissistic, like them man I will tell you like I'm gonna try to boost up myself. Sometimes I think sometimes I'm humble to a point where I don't know how great I can be. A lot of times when I talk to people one on one, I'm like, yo, I want to do this, but I'm scared. Like I don't know if it's gonna take off or it's gonna be great, Cause I try to be humble in a way where me not get hype. I feel like, yeah man, me I top dog. And sometimes I think it kind of cramp me. I think if I have a good balance of being humble but being confident. I'm gonna say cocky. You be confident, like yeah, take on things. Anyway, use a reason with Kenny every once in a while on Instagram. But I don't know, but whatever. Once in a while that message. And like I said, I always try to respond back to my viewers. And say me come New York, link up. His son is now my godson. What day we hung up before me that I tried to tell you tell no hi, but you hung up. I was just like, whatever. you know. And yeah, you're going to see Kenny upon the camping video. In future, we have things we're going to be working on. But yeah, big up yourself, Kenny. Enough love all the time, bro. And thank you for forwarding to one of my special moments in life. I appreciate you. Anyway, Mackenzie says rum cream. No, it's carrot juice with Guinness. I have a question to ask you. When you make a carrot juice, and I'm not talking the one with ginger, you're making the one with milk. Isn't it customary to have dragon stout or a stout inside the carrot juice? Asking for a friend. Um, and I can't even remember the woman right name. Jesus Christ. Stuck in the city. Oh, that'd be a good name. Stuck in the city. Oh, okay. Um, where is Ginny? I don't know Ginny. Beautiful assets, soul fashion. Yeah, I wanted to suggest him check out some great artists performing free summer concerts. Machel Montana, Spice, Sean Paul, etc. Some of those things I'd like to check out, but they would be more on a personal level because the moment I bring a camera there, there's gonna be copyright infringements and stuff. So maybe I would probably do something that's more Instagram friendly, like a short. Like I plan to really exercise shorts, like make more short content or turn some videos into shorts because not everything is for the YouTube space, unfortunately. You know. Dreamer Clinton says, like, we really miss you. We were excited to see you on the roadside eating crabs and thing. Yo, enough love, you know. Dreamer Clinton. Yeah, people, people always say to me, say, dog, I miss your content, them or whatever. And I feel appreciated that I'm missed in the space. But me, I gotta always take time for myself. You understand? I think it's good to not put on a front on social media. So some people take it say, oh, because we're in a relationship, like, oh my God, that's not what it was. I think it was really just making life decisions and focus on like what's to come. You know what I'm saying? And we just and I'm very much a person that I allow God to illuminate the way. It's like I think in life there are signs. There's things that you see happen, things that just tell you that, yo, this is where you're supposed to go. Because by right, I was supposed to go back to Colombia, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But something in my heart just was just saying, don't go. And if my heart says something, I listen. Like, man, I'll go. And I said, and other things came up. Fell in love with New York, and here we are. Um, for those joining late, including myself, can you recap briefly on the latest with you? Not disclosing if I'm in a relationship or not, but me and such person are not together. That's what that was. That we spoke about just things to do in New York, and I think that's probably like the only important thing. But apart from that, just yeah, me and such person just not it's not a thing for a good while. But I'm just not the type of person to be like running my mouth like. I'm just not an individual to be like just chatting, just go off or to be trying to be rude or disrespectful and post it everywhere. Like, no. And I'm always happy for people. Like it. Let me share a tip with you guys. If you want the secret to unlimited happiness, learn to be happy for others. Because when you learn to be happy for others, there's going to be someone in your life that's happy. And if you can absorb their happiness, you can be excited for whatever they're excited with, it brings happiness into your space, even when you are not the one that is directly gaining from the happiness. You see what I say? Or you see somebody on the road, like just enjoying their food, be happy. You see a kid that smile, be happy. That will make you just feel happy instead of you seeing somebody having a good moment and then you're just a hate upon them. Oh, two people married. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Like, why am I gonna hate upon you for that? Like, that does not create like a negative space in my life, dog. Like, why? Sometimes I'm on Instagram and I see somebody keep on talking about like they make these negative posts, but just skip past them because I'm like, if you're not gonna make me laugh, what's the point? Anyway, beg some. Hi, so are you still in? Yes, I'm still in New York. Lisa Adventure Jamaica. Ooh, so you're adventure of both places. Beg you some other carrot juice there. Gladly, my love. If you're in New York, hit your boy up. Oh, so what I'm gonna be doing as it's a project that I'm a little bit nervous on. I feel in my heart that oh my god, I'm not gonna be the best at it. But I plan like every Saturday, every every either Saturday or Sunday, I'm gonna choose a day in the week where I'm gonna be cooking. And if you're interested in purchasing a home cooked meal from your boy Soy, hit me up. So if you're in the Bed-Stuy, where's the other places in New York? I don't remember them. Bed-Stuy, good Crown Heights area, stuff like that. Hit me up. You could do pickup or you can Uber it to yourself or whatever. I'm gonna do that, but I'm not gonna be trying to cook for a dozen people. So if I make a pot of food and a 5 extra plate today, that's what I'm gonna do. I always want to open a restaurant, but I do believe that you have to take baby steps. If 5 people can't enjoy my meals, it don't make no sense. So I've been doing it. I've been going around New York with close friends, family, sometimes even strangers. They want to try my pudding, they want to try this, they want to try that. And they see me post on Instagram and they message me and I make it happen. So that's gonna be one of my pet projects. I think I could do it, but I'm scared. Anyway, yes, when he made the carrot juice, I thought the same thing. I want the butter, right? But we're not gonna lie, it's a pretty good carrot juice. My own, but oh damn, she said my own. Kenny, but Moss, how else would you make it? Thank you, Kenny. Thank you. Mackenzie, that would run my belly, so I have no clue. Oh. Yes, cuz, and it's from Michelle and Latoya Howard says, when you coming back to Jamaica? See me when you see me. um, yeah, the stout again is the Princess Tennis, exactly. Beautiful eyes. No, never mind. Me not like Guinness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I kind of get it though. I can drink it either way, but with Guinness in there, I think it just hits the spot. Guinness or Dragon or Spitfire. You ready for the snow? Technically, no. I don't have like cold clothes, but when the time comes, I'll buy them. But I'm excited for it. I'm here for it. Vibic says, "My guy, how you hyping up that craft spot in Brooklyn? Am I clean in Brooklyn?" Let me read this to myself before I decide if I need to block this comment. Okay. So Vibix, I definitely appreciate. So basically, he said, "My guy, how you hyping up that crap spot in Brooklyn? Them unclean crab one, missing legs, $15 for a small, $25 for a so-called big with the legs missing, $25 for one fish. The shrimp is the shrimp is the best thing there. All right, cool, respect. Love your opinion on it." And if you watch all the 3 videos, I did those. Some people are not intelligent enough to notice things. They're just not. They just watch one video and they run with it. I did 3 videos because when I go to a spot, I will give advice to a certain extent. I'll have conversations with people, but I have to be very mindful of the things that I say because me not own a restaurant. I might not be the smartest beer in the forest. You understand? But in the first video, you realize that okay, they were making mistakes. They definitely were making mistakes. Some of it was because they're just starting out a business, and yeah, the second video, a little bit more of the same. I think on that day, one person was wearing their cap or whatever, yeah. And in the third video, you realize where they now started wearing their aprons, wearing their hats, wearing their gloves, stuff like that. You have to bear in mind that some of these people are trying people. You understand? And them come to the US, them not kill nobody, them not sell front, them not sell bottom. You understand? And they're trying to make money, right? And create something new in the space. Now, someone asked earlier in the video, they said, how do they get their crab? Me and you don't know how the crab come by. So basically, when you're selling something that not everybody has access to, it becomes what we call a luxury item. You understand? So when people are paying $1,000 to go to Bora Bora or wherever, it's because it's considered a luxury item. So the price goes up, and that's it. When I go there, I see people spending money because these people appreciate it. So on the topic of price, I'm not even going to talk about it because if you don't want to purchase it, then don't purchase it. Simple. Now, in the terms of the quality, I do agree with what you're saying, with legs drop off and this and that and devil knows what. I'm gonna talk to her. I spoke to her probably like I spoke to her like a couple days ago because I'm gonna be hosting the event with them. And I said, listen, if you want me to host this event, you have to go show it to my people them. And I told her, I'm like, yo, when I went there and some of my fans them come out and said them come out because of me, and they waited 4 hours and they had to walk back home. They had to go back home because they never got the food. Me never happy with it. I said it to her. I told her straight up, I'm never happy with it. And she mentioned to me like, boy, them just a start out, them I try to figure out things. And I tried to give advice. I said, yo, start with the crab them. You know, people, it's unfair for you to be pricing something apart. So I did voice those concerns or stuff like that. It's just up for them to take it up on them head. So far, the last time I went, they did make improvements. So I'll give them grace. If you realize next month is the same foolishness, I don't want to support, then it is what it is. But those who want to support, I'm certain will still support. Man, but that's business though. It's really business. They will learn the hard way, or yeah. But to me, really enjoy the crab. Besides that, when he do the meet and greet, I hope he brings some carrots. I was honestly thinking of bringing like a pudding, like some cornmeal pudding or something to eat. But then again, it's not my event per se, so I'm not really want whatever. So no, I'm gonna bring myself. Sometimes I'm edible, sometimes I'm not. Anyway, Michelle, yes to the stout in carrot juice, straight up course. Mackenzie, a blue light filter glasses make sense. Need to get one. As a graphic designer, the computer light messing with my eyes. Exactly, you need to get one. Yvonne Stevenson, Steven, how long since Kurt passing, getting old, not remembering like before? I honestly don't remember. It's been a while now, probably 3 years. Honestly, don't remember. I don't even remember exactly what day he passed. I kind of gotten into a point where I try not to overly remember and be stuck in that stage in my life. Like I still have it. Sometimes I wear the dog tag super every day. Sometimes I don't. I have it hung over my bed right now. It's there. So it's always in my thoughts. I still refer to him as my best friend. If you were on the live from the start, you realize I still say my best friend because still my best friend in heaven. I know a lot of things that are happening good for me in life. One of my angels are still there. So yeah, but I don't remember, honestly, don't, and I try not to remember how long ago, honestly. Like for me, it just feel like I'm still the boat, all the way. Beautiful assets, very true. Showcase what can be done in New York and the budget for different places. Exactly, I will. Mackenzie. Mary says, truth. Rodney, you should check out the Queens Night Market. It's every Saturday. They have food from all over the world, and the dishes are only $6. I've been supposed to go there from I just got to New York, but at the time I was getting accustomed to the train system. I never had the confidence in taking the train that far out. So 2 weekends I never went. And I think they end in October. So I do have some time. So yeah, that has been on my radar for a while. I might just go there by myself one day and just call it a day. But thank you, Rodney, for that reminder. Lisa Adventure Jamaica says, here in my neighborhood in Brooklyn, I met you twice. I met you twice before. Lisa, yeah, Lisa. No, remember you met me when I was leaving the gym twice, and I think you left. You said to me the second time we met, you said, "Be careful because around here, at certain times can be unsafe." Is that Lisa? I remember you, Lisa. Hopefully, anyway, she says, you're in my neighborhood in Brooklyn. I met you twice before in Brooklyn on Nostrand and Fulton. Maybe you don't. I remember everybody I meet. Like, whether you want to agree or you feel or so or not, like, all of my viewers, everybody for me has an importance. Worse when you don't come, like, brother, let me tell you, man. Anyway, hopefully, I run into you when I get back there. I hope to run into you again. We're still in the same neck of woods. Anyway, edible, nah. Edible, nah. I understand. Beautiful eye says that sounds like a great business proposition. I wish I was still in BK. Nah, lie, your cooking skills look ton up. Yeah, I try. Any call in numbers? Damn, should I really put my number out there on the internet? I don't know, man. When I get another phone, well, not today. I'll work on that. Marie says, non-shade. This life is really chill. I feel like I see more of your personality. Agreed. 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 I tell people all the time when there's different components to me. There is the idiot side of Soy where my love run joke and act quirky and be stupid and say smutty remarks and be sexual and all these stuff. So there's that side of me, but that's for different people. You understand what I'm saying? That's for different people, different time and place. There's a more serious side where I'm goal oriented, focused, and I'm not deal with bullshit. Point blank. And then there's the other side where you how can I say, where you're talking about food. That's what we're talking about today. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like I'm in tune into that. Somebody said something the other day. There's a little clip, and the guy said, "We give different versions of ourselves to different people. You have the version of you that's a brother, a father, an uncle, a son, and then you have the version of you." No, they said all that, and then they said, "But what version of yourself do you reserve for you?" And the person broke down and started crying. Oh my God. I don't know why they cried, but it made me think. I'm like, what version of me is really for Steven? And I think the version of me that is for Steven, the version of me, I could tell you what I did today. So the version of me that is Steven is I really care about people who care about me. And that still is a version for them. Okay, what version is for me? The version of for me, like I'm in the house now, I would get up, do my editing, using me, eat some food. If I feel like I want to get, like just now I went to buy ice cream because I felt for it. Like I felt like that's what I wanted to give myself. Do that. Take my shower, play video games. I like playing video games. Um, I don't even know what version is for me. Shit. I don't know. Anyway, but that's deep though. I don't even know the version of me. What version I reserve for myself. Anyway, non shit. Anyway, man said I'm a snack. Yeah, straight up, bro. I'm the only woman I snack. We are snack too, bro. Make them know. Yeah, man. Why she look so jolly with the lolly in her mouth? Shancha. Anyway, I said that because when I watch you do other videos with other people, you let them shine. I said, is it that? Is it? Me don't know who you being a marry, Me don't know who you be. But whoever you be, me like you. Because when me people say narcissistic and selfish, I say them people, yeah, you just don't, but they say they don't like me. I'm not gonna roll with that. Because I've done videos with people, and I've done videos with people. Give you insider. When I first met such person, I met such person because I was told I could help her to do like a baking channel, right? I said to the lady, say, yo, what you plan for do? All you plan for do your thing with whatever. And she was just lollygagging on the whole idea and blah blah blah. I said, cool. Here what we are gonna do. See that you lollygag upon that, we're gonna film a video. I have a video concept, I'm gonna fling it, I'm gonna bring it to the crowd. And we do video. And it go on and go on and go on and go on and go on. And I say, yo, bro. And then people start saying some certain things and whatever. And I'm like, yo, you need to do a channel. I don't ever want anybody around me to feel like they don't have a voice. They don't have a place where they could do their own thing and represent their own self. Do your channel. I'm going to push it. 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 And God the pan cross, brother. You see me? No. Me have all argument, brother, with such person. If you just bake, brother. You understand? Go up there and believe in yourself and bake and whatever. And it took 2 years, bro. So I mean, people say certain things and I just laugh to myself and I come and say, dog, if you really talk, you see me? Like, I'm analytic. I've been told when I first got a first supervisor job somewhere, my manager said to me, he said, Steven, you're a quick learner. You learn very quickly, but you're too over analytic. You overanalyze. And he said that because when we would get like certain calls, like customer service calls or whatever, I was looking at several scenarios because I needed to know every answer I could give to my customer. If there's a situation that popped up in my head, I want to know how can I solve their problem. And I admit I was over analytic. There's a video specifically that I did at Rasmoko, and I sold a calabash bowl with such person name on it. And that was to psychologically show her where you can place your product in the market. I looked at her and I said to her, you see this calabash bowl? In Jamaican terms, it's probably valued at like $1 US, if so much. It's not worth much. But I'm gonna film you. I'm gonna film you cleaning this bowl. And you're gonna put your name on it. I'm gonna sell it for $70. Because I'm gonna show you that my people them, oh, they love me. Anything me put out there, brother, I go sell. And then them have a love for you, it I go sell. And I put it up online. I don't know who own a bowl there, but I love you send me a picture of that little cup. You say the calabash bowl sitting little so. And it sold for $70. And I said, see, you can go do cake too, you know. And I literally remember one time, like it became just a heated argument, bro. Like it got so heated because I was just like, yo, why are we having like a conversation about this? Like you doing, like you believing in yourself. Like they get me. See, start all bad. I'm gonna let the bad person come in and push you to be better. They get them, I say. And if I tell you the story, it was like so stupid if I think about it. And then eventually, probably like 2 years after, she did her thing and she makes some money. People actually supported it. But then people have a bunch of things to say, like, oh my gosh, you're selfish, and oh, it's all about you. Everybody me put on my camera, brother. Me love it because it's a time for somebody else shine apart from myself. Me do video with my boy spearfishing. And I strategize that video from start to finish, even in my editing process. I said, bro, in my head, I said, bro, you're a star of the video. Because Jamaica never seen nothing like this before, as far as me concerned. Probably did it, I never see, but me never, all right, remember Jamaica, me never see knives. Me never see a man. I go out there and as a hunt and I shoot him. And as I catch animals, so. You see me, I say? So guess what? You are the star. I remember Raju Pami and Raj said, Soai, shoot a crab now. I said, bro, you are a star, you know. Do your thing, bro. Don't worry about me. And he said, no, bro. We want you to try. Because Raj is like that too. I said, I remember that video they missed a crab a couple of times. And even though I failed and I looked stupid, I left it in the video because I wanted to show people that there's different levels of intelligence out there. You see me? This man, his intelligence excels. They say you can't judge the fish. You can't judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree. It's unfair. You see me? I say, but that helped the video for sure. Say, yo, that dog, yeah, know what I do, and me no know what I do. In terms of that, enough people laugh at it, and you know they have a good crack and whatever. But video go viral, video go good. Because if you come on my video and you have something to say, you have something cool about you, I'm gonna highlight it, bro. I'm gonna make you shine. I'm going to make you shine, bro. All the time. It's a perfect opportunity for me not to be the person. You get me? I say, I have people there around me sometimes. I say, you can't cook, you know, if you cook something. All right, brother. What you want to cook today? You want to do a video? Yes, sir. You just do a video. You check them, I say. But what I did notice though, I seen it happen to a lot of people, is that whenever they start creating these camps and groups of people, there's always like a altercation and who fight and I don't really want that. Anyway, I tell you, man. Me tell you, people always want to hate, bro. See Kenny there? Kenny dip on video. And can boy, I'm gonna like video thing. I'm gonna say, bro, you go cook today. Cause I could do the video and make it seem like say, oh my god, me know how to cook and nobody else in the world don't know how to cook. Nigga, please. Like, come on. In this day and age, if you don't know how to cook, something is going on. Because there's a big old YouTube university. There's a karma is a bitch, bro. Trust and believe. People push hate, them heart not clean. Sadly, many people are like that, brother. Hey, boy, I tell them, man, social media teach me that. Um, I remember that. Thank you, Diana. Mackenzie said they push hate over love all the time. Yeah, it sell content, bro. If I decide to do a whole video series on something like that, brother, me I'll get views. Me I'll get money. I tell you no, I've been doing this for a while. I know what sells. Isn't it? But why am I going to do that? You understand? That don't fear to myself. I don't fear to the other person. It's not fair to their family. It's not fair to my family. It's not fair to my viewers because my viewers never came to my channel for drama and sus. And so my viewers came to see intellectual conversations. Is it to see our culture and to see how Jamaica is doing, how we're progressing, how we're feeling, just to see certain things, just see food, to see a good vibe. Anyway, have you gone to city center down BK yet? The small lower level has international food stores. Q train to DeKalb Avenue, right behind Junior's Cheesecake. I know Junior's Cheese. I've never been there before. Is it Junior's that sells the famous carrot cake? I need to go there. Anyway, Marie, yeah, let everyone shine. I be having to think twice before I hit the like button because when I see the other person video, you don't really see Steve. Thank you. Boy, anyway, me go drink some wine. Check your DM, Papa. Okay, cause you change number like that kingdom coming up, my friend. And that's not my idea, you know. That's not my idea. And guess what? If you have my WhatsApp, that the number that change. Anyway, right, that's a beautiful eyes. Mackenzie says, you said bro a couple of times, even though I know it's unisexual, but I'm a woman. Rated. Just make that mighty God. I'm so sorry, Mackenzie. I'm gonna take a mental note of that. Damn, I'm so sorry. The whole time I'm thinking I was talking to, it's hard to see the display picture. But now that I look closer, I do see that it's a female. It's definitely a female. I'm so sorry. I'm glad to see that that's how it works. Because one time I was saying hun to the same. I was just like, yo, and the person was like, yo, I'm a guy. I was like, oh my god, that was worse. This one was well placed. And beautiful eyes. Speaking of giving others shine upon your thing, how your cause of photography is going I go. You know, say I tell the cause one thing, you know. Mr. Cause one thing we do, you have a way for just believe in anything. I think my cousin promotes his thing more than me promote anything for myself. And the last time I checked, he's been growing step by step. I haven't seen him like recede or go back. We check in every once in a while, have a deep conversation, but most times the conversation now is just like, yo, cause me see how do you think, big up yourself and blah blah blah. So keep it short. So I haven't asked him if he has like upgraded his equipment or whatever. But I did see him with a newer Canon camera, so I do believe so. So I would say from my viewpoint, there has been progress. So yeah. I love the spearfishing collabs. Your underwater shots always shot. Yeah, I love those collabs as well. Those were very transformative and informative parts of my life. I'd never change it for anything. Bieber. Hey, Stephen, I hope I was on. What's up, Bieber? I haven't seen your comment in a minute. Marie, laugh, laugh. You don't see Stephen. It's fine. Hun is okay. Love. Yeah. Yeah. But that's basically been that man. But yeah, I just keep back and just observe what's happening, or I don't observe at all. Um, yeah. Any more questions? Any more questions for me? Yo, I went to the supermarket to buy me a tub of ice cream, which I did, and I was gonna watch the movie called Love Don't Cost a Thing. And here I am. I ended up on a live. For some reason, it was free on YouTube. I think because I have Amazon Prime or something. I don't know. It was a free movie, and I definitely gonna watch that tonight and lay down in my little bed all by myself. Week. Um. Good night. I'm so late. What's up, Megan? Slowly. How you doing? How you doing, my love? My love. What's a 10 out of okay, what's a 10 out of 10 movie to me? The first movie that comes into my head is Batman the Dark Knight. That movie is a 10 out of 10 movie to me because everything was good. Apart from the fact that Heath Ledger did like such a gripping performance. I've never seen someone play the Joker before he did. That was just so it was like a different way to see the character. Because and another day as a kid watching cartoons, it was like, hey, funny good Joker, but this he was like mental. And he played it so well. And the scenes, like the graphics, how Batman was not just you could see that Batman was like, yo, he was okay playing the villain. Like he knows him I help the city. And in a business what nobody wants to say. If you don't like me, okay. Is it me? So 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10 movie for me. I really love that movie. Batman the Dark Knight. Um you not ever cooking anymore. I need to get back a 4x4. I'm an off-roading vehicle, so when I do get a chance to do that, I would definitely do that because that's a love for me. I love exploring, I love off-roading. So in future, can't tell exactly when. I almost looked into getting a vehicle recently, but yeah, things are a little bit different here in the US. Like in Jamaica, you can buy a car and to maintain it is cheaper. Here, I don't want to just buy a car just because I want to buy a car to do videos. I want to buy my dream car, which is really a Land Cruiser. If I don't, it's going to be a Sequoia. So yeah, I'm giving it time. No rush. Uh, actor Valor, Tears of the Sun, those shot. Hmm. I remember Tears of the Sun. I think that's a movie. Was that a movie with the bald head guy? What's his name again? I don't remember. Hard heard he had a mental breakdown after the movie. He did. He had a mental breakdown. Because what people don't understand with acting, when you play a role, sometimes you believe it. And to play the Joker is mental. He's hearing voices in his head. He's doing crazy things. And some people do method acting to get prepared for a role. So some people, if they're going to play a role of being a garbage man or to be someone who lives in a dumpster, they will live in a dumpster to really feel what that role feels like. So it was a very stressful time for him, I would presume. And yeah, never turned out well. If I moved, yes, I moved. Unless he's cooking on the Hudson. What some people don't understand though is that New York is not only Brooklyn and Queens. Like there is upstate New York. How do I mute this? Hold on, don't talk, don't talk. I will call you back, all right? Ciao, ciao, my love. Cause, baby. Anyway, another news. Marry a last Mississippi Impossible, the mechanic, beekeeper. Mackenzie, what was yours? What's your favorite movie? What movie really gripped you? Last Mission Impossible, the mechanic, beekeeper. Okay, cool. I like action. Same. I enjoyed the Die Hard movie. Oh, Die Hard movie saga was very good. That's a good choice. Have you ever watched Face Off? Definitely. There's a point in my life that I used to watch, that I went, when you used to have the teeth in movie them, like there's a website you could go and watch like every movie for free online before Netflix and all that stuff. I would search for all the movies in the 90s. So every movie in the 90s or the 80s that had a catchy title or I wanted to watch and I never watched, I would just watch all of them. So most of those movies I did get the chance to watch. I had no idea you left Jamaica. I haven't been in Jamaica from November. Yep. Who was that? Biba, you too fast. Girl, you too fast. Slowly Beach Adventure said, Trouble did it. It really not so deep in that, guys. I just know. The Beekeeper was good. I never watched that one before. Yeah, I know you're joking, Biba. Potlucker. Potlucker. The movie that I remember that has the word locker was Heath Locker. That's the one where they was at the like, defuse a bomb or something like that. I don't remember. Hmm, I don't remember. Guess it's an old page. No, soy sauce is my page, but I don't see a DM from you. So soy_sauce. Oh, never mind. I just saw it. Cool. I see you. For some reason you were in the request aisle. I guess you've never messaged me from this profile. So I'll hit you up pretty soon. Let me unread the message so I can remember because baby. The movie site bro for free. Yeah, the movie site. The movie site. No, I don't think it was Potlucker. It was something else. I don't remember what it name. It was so long ago. That was like all the way back in the 60s. Well, you can go cook at the lake since you in foreign now. Lake Placid, nice. Listen, if I say Lake Placid, I'm thinking about that big ass crocodile. So please. Den of Thieves was really good. Inception was a very good one. Inception was mind-boggling. Like I never knew where the movie was going until the end, I believe. What's what's up with Soy Farms? Our farm is, if you don't mind me, man. Me tell you, I don't need to stop coming on my live. Them too late. When my live comes on, put down, lock off the pot, stop working, and come on the live. I'm joking. Yeah, I spoke about that. I started a live, and to reiterate, can't keep up. I've been traveling too much. I've been in Jamaica for like 8 months, if not more. So yeah. Greece is an oldie but goodie. I spoke to a girl years ago, and it was her favorite movie was Greece, and I think did I end up watching it? Probably I did. I don't know. All right, my beautiful people. I think you guys have asked your questions, and I've been on for an hour and 48 minutes. I think I just like to end. I like to end the live, and just saying, simply put, just have love in your heart, dog. Simple, like yeah. Hold on, I was in the kitchen. How so many good movies you really can't get your life. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm in the live. I have a couple of people to reach back out to, and I'll see you guys on the next content. I'll try to drop a video tomorrow. I'll do some work. I'll be editing tomorrow, so hopefully tomorrow is Tuesday. So by Wednesday, I should have a video for you guys. And thank you for those who support my videos. And still today, even if it's not back home, but Jamaica never dies. It's gonna always still be in my heart. Still love Jamaica, and eventually I'll be back there to film some content. But we have breezed that little bit. We're doing other things right now. So, all right, guys, love y'all. Remember to see things, love, nature, and adaptation, and always remember to keep the link.